diving into Rush of Ikorr, the second set. We're diving into the Rush of Ikorr, the second set. So make sure you guys check out Rush of Ikorr down below so you guys can actually learn more about the trading card game. And we're actually going to be opening up some of their new little tournament packs that they have as well for you actually like see how some of the tournament pricing actually looks for this game, which is actually really, really nice of Upper Deck to send this over to us to give us an opportunity to, you know, kind of explore more of the world of Rush of Ikorr. I got the chance to see this game actually come to life at Gen Con last year, and it's very realistic style for, you know, the way that the art is. And I know a lot of people are going to kind of take that for granted a little bit in the way that the game kind of comes together, and that's fine. You know, if you're not really into that, go into the gameplay and look at the style of play and branch out and try that. Their presentation with this set is already absolutely amazing. So, Rush of Ikorr. I'm honestly here because I love seeing how the hierarchy ends up looking for this. So we have, starting off, the white border field for this set is very, very, very nice. Let's see here. I'm taking in the art here for a second because this is the first pack. This is also one of the other cool things that I love about this game is you have these see-through cards that can combine with some of these cards and create other feels, because this is not attached to the card. This is actually something comes on top. I think that's one of the cool things that this game has to offer in terms of its uniqueness. So I see straight off the back here we have the Nereid, but there's something below this. This is the... So this is actually kind of cool because we saw just in the first pack alone here, I believe we saw a card similar to this. Yeah, it was this one. So it looks like we have the ability to get these in a red border, though the card itself is not hollow. That border is very, very, very nice. So that's insanely cool. Yo, Upper Deck can innovate now here. That's really, really cool. All right, first pack alone. Oh yes, so we get into the influence cards too. This is another really cool aspect of this game, especially when we looked at the first set too. These influence cards end up being really, really, really cool as part of the game's dichotomy. So, wow, that's very, very, very dark. I love the art, man. Like, this is so cool. We also have Imseti here. And then, of course, we had the Drumeti, the Unwavering. This champion cannot be retreated. Summon. You may retreat a target ally card champion with reanimation. All right. So, reasons to look at Rush of Ikorr. The see-through aspect that you can stick onto them. The influence cards that you can get as well, which is already extremely cool from a gameplay perspective. All right, another combination on that. And who are you? This is the Amaterasu, the Dawning Sun. Yo. Summon, heal 1 from all your allied damaged champions. Each champion healed this way gets +1 rate until the end of the turn. All right. Yo. And then we have another influence card. That is just stunning. That's gorgeous. All right. Oh, hi. We have our influence card here. All right. This game is... Oh my gosh. The Void. And then we have our influence card. I do know also another reason to check this game out, if you are curious about it. The pricing was insane for their first event that they had. Oh, wow. That's nice. And then, of course, ooh, another red border. Yo, I am loving that border. That is so nice. Look at that. And then, of course, we had the Paris Prince of Troy. Also, pretty sure these are actual, like, influential pieces of history that are involved in Rush of Ikorr. Got another one of that. So it looks like the red cards they're not every pack, and you get them, if you're getting an influence card, you don't actually get the chance to see them. This is, Crises, the Tenacious Priest, okay. And then, of course, we got Hikayu. This cannot be attacked. Raid, deal 2 damage to this champion. Aww. You know, if they're already doing the red border technology in here, I'm curious to know what the prize packs are going to have. If they're going to have something that's really cool. That's a gold border of this. Okay. And another influence card. Also, influence cards are gray on the back. We also got, this one's a silver border for that. Okay, and then the gates. That's nice. I like that. 2 red borders. So I'm assuming it's 4 red border per set. Another silver border of that. Oh, wow. Hello. This is the Nath Shroud Weaver. When a champion under control would die, you may void a card from your hand. If you do, return that champion to the owner's field. So it's basically reincarnation. And then we have our influence card. Alright. What else we got in here? Doot. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wow. This is textured. This is very nice. So this is the Tsukiyomi, the Rising Moon, and for each champion that died this turn, remove 1 Ikorr from an opposing champion. Oh, wow. Okay. That looks nice. I like that. And then, of course, next pack here. Got more of that. This is the Harakai. Alright, let's see what we got in store for us. So it looks like, I am assuming, it's going to be 4 of the red border. And see right off the bat we get another red border. That's a nice rarity upgrade. Imagine you get your whole deck in the red border. You know how amazing that would be? Got another gold border on that. And then, of course, wow. Ikazuchi. That's amazing. Next pack here. We got that. Oh, hello. This is the Nereid that we got at the beginning. And we got an influence card in holo. So those can come in holo. That's very refreshing to actually know. Alrighty. We got the hammer and another influence card. So if I recall right, I think influence cards were very, very scarce for the holos. I think they were like 1 per box. Oh, wow. We got the Shikiome. Oh my god, I love that. Look at that. That's so cool. In our red border. That red border's textured. That's so cool. Alrighty. Next up here. Ooh, we got another good one here. This is the Heroic Vengeance. Until the end of your turn, allied Maya champions gain whenever this champion strikes an opposing character, survives, void that champion. Okay, that's nice. Next up here, we got... Oh, wow. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that purple. This is the Seth Enigma of the Red Land. Avatar Egyptian. Pay 2 for each of your allied champions with different loyalties. Get +2 attack until the end of the turn. Rush 3. Choose any of your allied champions with different loyalties. Those champions gain Quick Strike and Swift. Yo. I'm in love with that. That's amazing. Yo, this game really is amazing. Alright, got another of that in our influence card. We also have the, in the world are you? The Okomatsumi, the Mighty Peak. Oh, that's one thing, like, you don't get, like, anime characters in this. You're playing this for, like, the real life aspect. Alright. By real life, I mean, like, the style of art. And that influence card is interesting. Alright. Next up here, we have, oh my gosh, the Kindred Betrayal. And yes, we got the gates. That's amazing. That's what I wanted to see. And our last pack here, and we'll show off some of the tournament packs here. Our last pack is this and another influence card. Alright, so some of these tournament packs for you here to have a little bit of an idea on. I assume get some nice upgrades in here. Oh, we got Thoria and an influence. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. Next pack here, we have, oh wow, look at that. That's nice. And a Holo Influence. Ooh, and the gates. Oh my god, that's amazing. This is really, really cool. Influence and this. And this set is really, really cool. And last pack. Whew, very nice. So you guys should check out Rush of Ikorr. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can learn more about this game. Like I said, the art is what you come here for, and the playstyle, and the see-through cards. It's amazing. You guys have a good rest of your day.
Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.